Hey gorgeous, good morning and welcome to another Vlogmas episode. Hello, on today's episode, in the past few months, I've had to spend more time alone than before. This has brought about certain changes and lessons for me. Now, I get to spend quality time with myself, in my head, and listen to my own thoughts. Every movement I make is in consciousness of deliberate decision. For instance, I've thought it through where next I can find my bathing soap, what to do when I find it, and most possibly, how do I prevent its scarcity? Not as if I have any control over that. I don't work in the manufacturing company. Hey lovables! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another interesting episode of React to Leica. So today's episode I am trying to not use a mic to make this video because my mic is not reachable and I want to see what the audio will sound like without a mic. Am I playing? Yes, I'm playing. Am I being serious? No, I'm not. And that's the end. Today's Saturday. What I want to make out of today, I don't know. I just finished having a conversation with my girlfriend. I've been writing lots of stuffs, and now I want to check if all of these voices repeat. Oh well, the background voices were picked. Being in my thoughts allows me to process information as an identity, as a personality void of external interference, and most importantly, with authenticity. 2 weeks ago, I had to delete some social media apps as I realized that they were somewhat messing around with my routine. This action gave me more leisure time to spend with myself and be more productive. To make this productive and more valuable, I sometimes play podcasts of my favorite persons with subtle and gentle voices. I then have to multitask between listening to their voices and mine. And trust me, it's always like a conversation alone. I've missed Vlogmas uploads for 3 days now, and I've been feeling quite unprofessional. Oh, well, I missed it all. I eat. Let me take you through the process of preparing a meal for myself, home alone. Remember, I'll be in my own thoughts most of this process. I want to have fried potatoes and egg sauce, but one of the potatoes had spoiled. Sometimes indulging your inner voices can make you process information beyond what it actually is. Like, I'm giving a multitude of reasons why the potato shouldn't spoil, shouldn't be rotten, and still giving responses as to why it possibly happened. From the potatoes, I've now thought of deceit and deception. How the outer appearances of things and people sometimes don't correspond with their true identity. Oops! How did we get here? Talk about my ever unraveling and raging thoughts. My meal is almost ready, and while we see to the last procedure, I'll suggest you begin to indulge your inner voices. You have to also pay attention to the pattern with which your thoughts utilize for expansion. It will go a long way in understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Are your thoughts usually futuristic, or do you agonize over the past? Are they optimistic or pessimistic? Do they downplay your achievements or praise them? No one else can tell the true responses to this except you. So, while I eat my meal, try and give responses to this question on your own, and then you shall identify your strengths and maybe a connection to your true identity. If you watched up to this extent, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next episode.